a strike.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That pitch in for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 on, 2 outs. On the ground, right side. Bogaerts handles the chance. 3rd out. Dodgers strand a couple, and we are still scoreless. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. Ohtani back to work. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Padres, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And he deals. Ball 1 to Bogaerts. Out towards right center field. Makes a leaping grab for the out.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Luis Campusano grounded out to short in his first trip. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Clips the corner, and it's 1-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
1 down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Hayward sizes this one up, makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Now batting Jurickson Profar. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. That one missed.
No strike.
And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
2 outs. And a 4-pitch walk.
Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. That's in there. And that is strike 2. And here it comes. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Tried to check his swing there. Now it appealed to first. And he went around. Not easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Chris Taylor. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
That one the other way, and foul ball.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Not even close there. And the count is 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Here's Jason Hayward. First time up was a pop out. That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one for strike 2. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tatis sizing this one up, and there's one down. Gavin Lux digs in now. He popped out his first time. Fouled off. He was late.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Here comes the pitch. Clips the corner. That's strike 2. To short, could be 2. Flips it for 1, and that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
All set for the top of the 6th. And now, Jose Azocar. The pitch. And a good eye there. Swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Comebacker to the mound. sends it to first. One up, one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's going to be Ha-Seong Kim, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fought off foul. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a swing and a miss there.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Kicks and deals.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 1 for 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Outman moving under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Mookie Betts will get us started. The pitch. And Mookie takes. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. And a pitch. Good eye in that spot.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Up the middle. Kim with the throw to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Just missed. One down, base is empty. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The line of the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the catcher, Will Smith. First pitch misses. Kicks and fires. This one in the air, center field. Azokar under it. And that will end the inning. Back here with my pal Siggy, top of inning number 7. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. The right-hander back to work. Pulls that one foul. Righty delivers.
Yep, that ball went out.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One, two now. Good job to fight that one off. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Went right after him with that 2-strike pitch as he continues to roll on the mound.
Yeah, he's not out there trying to nibble at all. He is attacking the strike zone, and I think when your confidence builds as the start goes on, still putting up all zeros on the scoreboard gives you a lot of confidence that you can really continue to go after these hitters. And that wasn't the best pitch for the strikeout there, and he'd probably admit that, but he got it by him.
Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch is outside. Foul ball there. At the belt and fires. And a base hit up the middle. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball left side. The 0-2. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Got him. 2 out. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. That's a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Profar in the box now. Takes strike one. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Headed for the plate. Now it rolls down into the corner. One runs in. Throw cut off, now to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So they get 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Padres 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Max Muncy at the dish. The pitch. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And that one fouled off. Wouldn't chase that time. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Wandy Peralta, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Wilson also throwing. Looking to get the tying run on base. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity. Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game. Just 1 pitch short of 100 now, and I'm guessing this is likely his final inning if he can get through it.
Nope.
Next offering is downstairs. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Right-hander kicks, deals. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Kim tossed to second, over to first, safe.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And that's outside, and it's 1-0.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
In the air, right field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Next is the Dodger DH, Chris Taylor.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
That misses. Ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
With the tying run on at first, here at the bottom of the 7th. Darvish checks on the run. It's low and gets away. Two outs.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the pitch. Outman off of first with 2 away. That one not close. And the count's even at 2. And
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Three-two. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Slider got him for strike three. So the Dodgers leave one, still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. J.P. Fireisen.
Just trying to keep this one close here. Bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now the DH for the Padres, Matthew Batten. And here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Alex Vesia, the left-hander, up and throwing. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the righty deals. Up and in. And a count 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Misses inside, and it's 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Jose Azocar, the next to hit. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. This one popped up. Smith makes the grab, one down. And here is Ha-Sung Kim, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Got one out to right. Hayward makes the grab on the run. Fernando Tatis Jr., the next up for the Padres, 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a foul ball. Tatis waits. In the air, right side. And that's a fair ball. Batten around second, headed for third. Coming home. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. With a pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double.
Man at second here with 2 away. Jake Cronenworth will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one is upstairs.
Ball 1, no strike.
Man on second, 2 down. And that's a little high. That one misses. And now 3-0. Manny Machado on deck for the Padres. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Manny Machado. And Manny gets a piece. That one hit to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 3-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Joe Kelly.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
First and third, 2 away. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. And a foul ball. Two outs. Got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Padres 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Wandy Peralta. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And he deals. And that's outside. 1-0. Action in the pen down there. Robert Suarez getting ready to go. The The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance to make the contact with that pitch.
So up next, Gavin Lux. On the outside corner, that's strike one. The Dodgers trailing by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Here comes a pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Touches down, that's a hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Mookie now.
1-1.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fouled off. He was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here's a 1-2. And that's outside. And a pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Mookie just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
And now the lefty. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. One check swing, appeal down to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Next pitch is outside.
the only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swings and misses. That's the third out. Inning over. One left for L.A. Still down 3-0. All set to start the ninth in this one. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Campusano. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Alex Vesia up and throwing. Kicks and fires. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Profar gets a piece there. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Lux fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And now Matthew Batten. And first offering is fouled off. Way high. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Got him looking. Padres go down 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down that time. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Padres 3 and the Dodgers nothing. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Robert Suarez.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. And here it comes. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. That misses, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 here. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Righty delivers. Left field. Profile. Drops steps, heads back on it. Hooks it away for the out. And now it's Max Muncy. First pitch misses. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
Two-0. Right through there for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
That one's in there. It's 2-2.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to. Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Outman,
Nope.
the next to
Ball
hit,
one.
takes ball one.
Counts 1-0.
On the ground to first, and it hits the bag. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Pitch misses there. Ball one. Outman off of first with 2 away. Righty to the plate. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Suarez is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Shohei Ohtani. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. And here it comes. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Oh and 2 now. And down on strikes. One out in the top of the first. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Just missed.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air out to left. Hernandez settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Padres down in order. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're dialed into the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Here's the second baseman, Mookie Betts. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground to the left. Over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Next offering is downstairs. That's down and in. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Freeman will take his base.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate, but as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Ball one, no
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Darvish, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Man at first, one away. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Yeah, that's outside. Bounce to the left side. Kim sends it across to first, and they get the out on Smith. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Big time power. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Man on second, two down. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Left-hand hitter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
And he grounds one to the right side, and that squirts through. Here comes Freddie around third, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. Ohtani back to work. On a line out towards center. Machado out of the play. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Ohtani, the former Rookie of the Year. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. One down, base is empty. Just off the inside edge. Second inning here, no score. And another ball.
3 balls, no strikes.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And it's filled up.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Luis Campusano. On the ground to short, Lux. To first, and that is the inning. Padres go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Now, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Inside, just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
And another ball.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And that's in there at the knees.
2 balls, 2 strikes.